You know what would help? Is if I had my mic on so you guys could hear me. Let's try this again, shall we? Hi, everybody. It's me, the Haven you've been looking for. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid 2. We finished Cult of the Lamb yesterday. Sorry. Finished Cult of the Lamb yesterday. And today we're continuing our Metal Gear Solid series playthrough. I intend to play through 1, 2, and 3 over time. And once we have done that, we will wait for the next collection to play for what have you, if that's what happens anyway. Yeah. So, with the Metal Gear Solid series, I have watched every single Metal Gear Solid game be played. So these are not blind. However, I have not personally played any of the Metal Gear Solid games except for 5. So it's gonna be new gameplay to me, and as such, new stuff. But you're not gonna be able to spoil me. I've already been spoiled. All right, so why don't we hop in and get started? There we go. All right, game selection, English. And yeah, this is the HD collection version, so thumbs up to that. Kojima Productions. Noir is zooming it up, so sorry if you hear him running around the apartment. He's already tried to attack my headset cord once, so he may get kicked out of my room relatively soon. Oh, I forgot something. Sec. There we go. Just had to get the light turned on so my camera picks up my mouth better. I just want to watch this whole intro, just cause it looks real good. I love how few hints there are about. I'm not gonna spoil it. Never mind. I'll not say anything. All right, let's see. Snake Tales? What's Snake Tales? Is that like a recap? A wrongdoing. I just want to see what this is. Oh, I know what this is. No. Cancel. Fuck. I know what Snake Tales is. Noir, stop chewing that. He's chewing on a cardboard box. Yeah, let's go straight. New game. No reason to explore everything. Story is fictional. Any and all similarities to characters, groups, or other entities in real life are coincidental.
The Hudson River, 2 years
or
ago,
dramatic political commentary.
we had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Noir's right under my feet right now because he wants attention and he's like, you're trapped here now. Mine. Snip your tail. Snip, snip. Get away from my headset cord, you little jerk.
Boy, he's right on schedule.
So first things, Ocelot already knows we're here.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Kept you waiting,
Everything
huh?
going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
That's not happening.
I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
All right. I like that they actually give us video
Hey,
tutorials
first to
this time.
Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Well, things go sideways right away.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
I love how they had to make sure the hat was there too,
ID on him
just to make it
ASAP.
extra
I'm on it.
obvious.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
All right, officially finally in control. Big health bar. I like it. No, let's see. Oh. Okay. There we go. Have to hold those two buttons together. Alright, so according to this, he's the only one up there. Got him. Okay. I don't need to be crawling yet. I see something. Bandage. Uh-oh. Okay, someone's on their way. Okay, so I'm gonna want to take cover here. Are you going up those stairs, sir? No, you're coming back down. Come on. Round the corner. Uh-oh. Oh. No! Okay. I got more more freedom on that than I expected. Alright, I should be able to wiggle them. Wiggle them. Not dropping anything. Got it. Okay. Russian!
Go down that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Okay, so these are active doors. Okay, so that's just the default first-person view button. Okay, I do need to be careful. Don't get radar while in there. Got it. Okay. Of course, it lets you do this. Did he just... I think he just kissed it. Okay, game. Open. Ration. Okay. Alright, so this guy is not turning a corner. He's staying right in that path. No, I don't want to be in here. Nope, nope. Turn around, buddy. Nope. Not. Need to get used to these button combinations. Let him pass again. Okay. Now I do this. He ragdolled in a very awkward spot. Alright. Cruise lounge, starboard. I mean, I could tell that from the map, thank you. Stun grenade, okay. Vulcan?
Raven?
Just a little figure. I love this bit. Get USP first, huh? Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay, I just can't interact with him. Alright, let's go back upstairs, because I think I missed something. No, don't. Why are you going that direction? I'm very clearly not pushing that direction. All right. Mm-hmm. Beep beep. Go that way. Night night. Okay, that's just a light. That's not a camera. Okay, nobody on the radar. Okay, there is a guy trolling over there. How far does he go? You're gonna turn around, right? Uh-oh. Okay, well. Here's hoping nobody notices that. Locked. Okay. But I've got a guy patrolling those stairs. This is where I came in. Okay, so it marks bodies that can be discovered with, like, that white box. Alright, let's get back inside. This was all pointless and just put me in more danger of being discovered. Fantastic. At least they're still very sleepy. Not getting in that way either. Okay. We have different paths to take then. Okay. Let's deal with this guy. Okay. That was efficient, I suppose. Still ended up using a trank bullet though, so not as efficient as it could have been. Okay. Let him go. Control back. Pick him up. Pick him up. Pick him up. Oh, that's the button. Now, how do I throw him in? Or do I have to have it open first? Still don't have whatever the USB is. There we go. Okay, so that's how I do it. Okay, I can go up here. Good. Camera. Oh. Okay. There we go. Gotta do a really specific button combination to do this. Okay. So I'm not able to take out the camera with this weapon. I kind of suspected as much, but I wanted to be sure. Chaff grenades. All right, full on rations. Okay, there's a camera in that room. And our gentleman might patrol back. Let's see. You're very good at looking around that room, but is that all you're doing? Alright, yeah, it's looking like that's all he's doing.
What's that?
Okay. Got him. Alright. Yeah, you're probably warning me about lasers, huh?
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
You could also use the cigarettes, I believe. Yep, and that bypasses that other room entirely.
So it is the Kasatka. Russian choppers.
Well, they're gonna find the passed out people I left behind.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Snake found lady. Must investigate lady.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Pregante.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now!
Uh-oh. Someone actually acquiescing to our commands.
Slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Olga Gurlukovich.
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. but no one gets lucky twice either.
Ooh. All right. The trick here, I believe, is using cover shooting we've been learning.
Born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
Well,
Is my
and
life.
the other dude.
We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Can I get an angle on her here? Only for like a
Whoever you
second.
are, you're not stopping us.
Ah, the light. Damn it. I had her for a second. No. Damn it. Oh. Hold on. My capture card is being weird. I need to relaunch it. Yeah, I just need a clean relaunch. Sorry about that. It was mega bugged on my side. There we go. Oh. I forgot that resets the audio. Ow. There we go.
Take this!
All right, let's get ow. Let's get that light if I can. Damn it. Okay, enough of that. I'm taking way too much damage. Nope, get down! Snake! No, come on, fire! What? Does he not fire when you do the peek around thing? No, get moving! I'm so bad at aiming quick. Got her. Okay, I don't need to do the whole first-person aiming thing. I can let the auto aim do a lot of work for me if she's out in the open. Okay. Are you done? Are you done? You're reloading, right? Gotcha. Yeah, that's gonna make it harder to aim at certain areas. I need you to move. Or not do that. Nope. Covered it with my body because I'm protecting someone, and it sure as hell isn't me. Nope. Damn it. Okay, now I have to actually aim manually. Ah, come on. Jimmy. Right in her tit. Got her. I just had to soak some hits because otherwise I wasn't going to get this done. She's so eepy. I really hope the tranquilizers don't have an effect on a fetus. Hello, drone.
Cypher. The ship appears to be under control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find
What?
out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
So now I can do lethal if I wanted, but so far I don't think that's necessary. Just in case. Ration over there. Can I get to it? Yeah, if I do this. Yeah, you do not want to do this during the fight. That's for damn sure. She would not let you. No, no, no. There you go, game. Yeah, I think I go in this way. No, never mind. I'm dumb. That's where I came from. Also, it started raining again. Thermal goggles? Thermal goggles. Trying to see if there's a way to fast fall on the ladder. It doesn't appear so. Got him. Okay. Get that light out of our faces. A wet box. Wet and weak. Oh, all of that. Okay, so that was to get equipment, which useful, but otherwise we're just back here. Okay, something's changed. Their patrols have, at least. Am I gonna be able to get... No, I can't get line of sight on that guy to do that, so if I pop the... If I pop that, it'll just make it worse. That worked. I know there's a camera there. Fuck. Man, I almost did this entire thing without being noticed. Ow. Damn it. I'm still an alert? Oh, because I was in the camera. Man, almost did the whole thing without being noticed. Ah, fuck you!
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
No! Don't request backup unit. Hey, it's the orange box. Crap, I'm bleeding, aren't I? Oh, not anymore, I'm not. I healed up. Man. Okay, so I can get stuff by doing that. No, I meant to actually drag him. Thank you, game. Okay. I just kind of stood still and hope nobody noticed. Okay. What's the radar look like? Looks like someone's on the way. Okay, he's going right. Going left. Okay. Okay. Like I can destroy them now with my other gun. My other gun isn't silenced, I don't think. Can attach a suppressor, but I don't have one right now. So... Didn't I already stuff you in a locker? Man. Get in the locker. I'm actually really confused about where to go next. Maybe I should call for help.
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay? What you're wielding right now is a...
I want to know where to go next.
Snake, Metal Gear is in the holds below the tanker's deck. Go down.
Okay. That's all I needed to know, I guess. All right. Did that kill him? That killed him. Okay. So that is still lethal. Trap grenade. All right, back to the beginning, I guess. Take it from the top. That's a problem. Is it gonna just do it again? Okay, it's just gonna do it again. Ration. My rations are full? Really? Fuck! I didn't mean to go that far.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Fucking hell. Stop.
Move. Stop.
Fuck! Bash it open! Nope. Gotta get closer, Snake! It's fine. It's fine. No. Okay. Situation taken care of. For varying definitions of that statement, I suppose. All the way back here. But this time I'm going downstairs. Okay, that's quite a lot of people. I'm gonna have to risk it. I knew I left some of these open. Go to sleep. Let me up. USB bullets. Alright. There's a lot of people in here, including folks right below me. Stun grenade is going to alert everyone else in the room. Okay, there's still... It's further below me. Okay, so there isn't someone checking me out from here. Okay, there you go. Alright, let's put you somewhere more isolated. That'll have to do. Okay, so the gentleman down there is the problem. If I come down this staircase, though... Good. Stays in his blind spot. Wait for him to look around. another operation. Okay, so there's someone watching here, but they're above me. Sorry, sneezy. No, 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 no! Oh boy. More USP ammo in case I needed it. Alright, nothing under here. I need to be careful though, there's somebody who's patrolling that area right above me, so I need to wait and see what his path is. Okay. So he's coming south. He's above me. He's above. He's above. Get that guy while he's in my line of sight. And wait for this guy to show up. I'm really glad they can't see the lasers from my laser sight.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Uh-oh. No. Get... Okay. I probably could have just hidden one of the closets and been fine.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that
But
gun.
cause a lot of noise. Alright, hold on. Before I do that... Let's get you hidden away so no one just wanders down a hallway and sees him. Really, game? Really? I had to wait to hear the noise to go for them to completely shut down, huh? Thanks, game. Thanks. Appreciate it. Have to do the whole room again, or just this section? Aww. Or, alternatively, there's multiples of them.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Maybe I should put on my thermals, huh? That might help. Yeah, that might help. Actually, I don't know. Will the thermals see this? It does. Okay. Well, that'll make it a little easier. That didn't do anything. Okay. So there's still one more. Doesn't seem to be anything on that side. I keep seeing just barely something whenever I enter first-person mode. Maybe this is a hint. Maybe I'm supposed to get up here. Yep, that was a hint. That got him. Okay. Tricky game. Okay, you have to be real observant.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Nope. I think I was lucky and the lights were off. Are you moving? I don't think he's moving. Okay. I'll at least put you over here then, so they don't see you down the corridor.
I think.
Acknowledged. I'm sending additional units to Deck 2, port side. Don't let him get away.
Stop going in between the two! Damn it! Why is the radar still in alert status? Is it because this guy still sees me? Yeah, this guy still knows I'm here or something for some reason. They're really generous with allowing me to get these headshots. Hi. Let's sit down and heal up a bit. Okay, so the ones that disappear are the backup. The guys who don't disappear are the ones that were originally supposed to be here. I just want him out of that line of sight for now. And see if he has any goodies. Goodies! Okay, back to Trank. I'm gonna wait for the radar to return completely before I go in the store.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
I don't see anyone. More USP ammo I don't need. Oh, ration.
We have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, they're gonna pass right by me.
Who goes there?
I did not mean to do that. Okay, get... Fuck. Get on it! Grr, 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 grr. Much better. Now then. Come on. Aiming for lights don't work so good when I have a gun with a flashlight on it. Does it? I mean, if they're just gonna come down at the middle of a corridor like a shooting gallery, I'm gonna take advantage of it.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
So, just for context, keep in mind, last we saw Ocelot, one hand, he became a lefty instead of ambidextrous, let's put it that way.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Interesting.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world.
Damn it. Right, that thing. The grate makes it super obvious. I forgot about that.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Ah, I figured I'd get caught at least once during this scene.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications.
That was supposed to be the clue that those grates are noisemakers, is that you make noise when you cross that over there.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a
Still not used to the whole rolling thing.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray,
Can I get across it crawling?
Metal Gears that exist all over the world are
I
no
can.
longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of military dominance spelled.
Whew, okay. Right.
Shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter.
Okay.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Always has to say it like that. Metal Gear. Alright, let's get those
I
pictures.
have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war.
Good.
As a soldier, I know that is my duty. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left.
This part's so hilarious. Alright, a little bit further.
Right. Front.
Good.
Getting back to the topic at hand. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Does that count?
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray...
Fuck. Didn't mean to do that.
George Sears surrendered his president. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include development of metal
Good.
next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community.
Good.
Okay.
This weapon will render all...
So where's the thing that I uploaded to?
Okay, we're finally there.
So, this is the new Metal Gear.
Yep, and we're gonna show the whole world its baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. We need 4 images. One from the front right, front, and the front left, and a close of the Marines marking prototype. Once you have the photos, use the workstation in the southeast end of the area to transmit them over.
Southeast area.
Send me something I can use.
All other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military...
This thing. Okay. Let's see if I've done what I was supposed to. Loading MGX.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Okay, first up. Oh, this is,
What?
Nothing. It's nothing. But this isn't a photo of Metal Gear anyway. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one. What's next?
Damn it, Otacon.
Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Next up is...
Okay, I need one from the front then.
Dominance spelled out by Ray. I seem to be repeating.
Good.
Chalk it up to old age.
Alright, let's get that last one uploaded. I know that Otacon has a lot of Easter eggs for different stuff you can take pictures of and he'll comment on. But, I don't know them. So.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
I love the flashbacks from the PS1 version.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
And there's an entire sequel to this game about
Metal
that.
Gear only has room for one. Gerlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Those don't seem like key structural points. Some of those seem like they're intended for casualties. Nobody seems to care about Snake anymore.
Ocelot!
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Things get trippy!
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
It's someone who's in his late 50s! I forgot how little commentary I get to have during these cutscenes.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
I admired the Chutzpah boys, but somehow I don't think that's gonna be enough firepower for this thing. They really wanted to make sure we saw his ass, didn't they? That's such a cool scene, though, to a way to show it that it's drinking the water.
Snake! Snake!
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Ocelot's working for another shadowy leader. What a surprise.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
So, bit of background. I'm gonna trivia about the game in general. In everything they advertised for Metal Gear Solid 2, it was basically these scenes. Scenes from what is going to be known as the tanker incident. Scientists make the dunk bomb determine its effect. Here's the dunk bombs grew up together. But yeah, so to everyone's knowledge, Solid Snake was going to be the
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The Big Shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the Big Shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
Alright, so we've established the president is there, possibly being held hostage as well.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
So, no pressure.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Want to use codec? Press minus button.
When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
And familiar.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Cool. All right. So yeah, it was at this point that people started realizing, oh, Solid Snake is not the main protagonist. This guy is. That earned him a lot of hate in the fandom at that time. But to be honest, I think folks have turned around on Raiden mostly. which I'm okay with. Raiden's fine as a protagonist, but especially since Solid Snake's only a protagonist in one more game, and then everything else is Big Boss. Step on the bugs, step on the bugs, step on the bugs. Ration scope and the AP sensor. All right. Nothing special in here, it looks like. Open. More rations, I'll take it. That's not me moving the camera, by the way.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich man.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They've become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Boy, that sounds familiar too. Who could that be?
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator, a node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd.
Node.
Oh.
You enunciated it pretty clearly, Raiden.
To gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
Right. That's one of the big things about this game is that you don't start with Soliton radar.
In front of the node.
You have to actually activate it in every area.
The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
myself some more rations. I didn't mean to do that.
Before you head for the up...
I meant to do it there, because he had something to say.
Raiden, you won't be able to use...
Any enemy equipment. Why not? You should know all active weapons come with a personal identification system. Required user ID and the weapon registration to start a mission. If anyone is a registered user tries to fire the weapon, will not authorize it. Black market registered weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality? Must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. They're professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them. Guessing it's the same for Navy SEALs gear. Right. How am I supposed to procure weapons then? Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from the VR training. Okay, I know those. Items in the item box are used well. They will be your supply source for regards to weaponry and gear. Fun! That's gonna happen every single time. Login successful. Code. Haven. Birthday. Nationality. Hold on. USA. Blood on, radar type 2, real-time cutscenes are full screen, captions on, own view, normal. I winner group, quick change is unequipped. Got it.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the button.
The button.
How do I save the mission data?
The button.
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day
Immediately starts calling him Jack.
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Uh-oh. They're waking up. Okay, I need to leave.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I mean, they already made it pretty clear I'm supposed to do it here.
Fire! Secure the perimeter!
From that little Soliton radar tutorial, they made it pretty clear this is the safe area. But now the question is, how do I get over there? I need to be able to sneak up behind one of them and kill them, but I think if we wait for caution to be over, they'll go to a more amenable positions, maybe? Let's see. Okay, good. That guy's leaving the room.
Return to your positions. Stay sharp.
Good. That did it.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Title drop!
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the President?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
What are you? Bandage. M9 ammo. Bunch of bird poop. What was that? That's an opening. Okay. I noticed. Thank you.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Nothing here. Okay.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Okay, good. He's checking the roof in a different direction.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Punch.
Got it.
I hear a camera. Or is that just the node? I was pressing the wrong button for choking him out.
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around. Hide the body as soon as possible. When his comrades come back from the roof, you don't want him being found. If they do find him, they'll be on the alert and things can get difficult. When you take a hostile down, hide the body where a patrol is unlikely to come around. You can drag an enemy personnel's body. This is how to do it. First, walk up to the body, and with all weapons deselected, press the weapon button to pick it up. As long as you have the weapon button held down, you can move around with the body in your grasp. Release the weapon button to let go of the body.
Alright, so that, yeah. Just doing the tutorial for how to hide bodies, which I already was doing, but they didn't tutorialize yet. So calm. I'll be back for you later. Alright, time to zap myself again. I guess we're skipping that part.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the President. Is he safe?
He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money.
Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home.
Roger that. Holy!
Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it! Cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack.
Well.
This is crazy. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the President's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Didn't sound like it went well for them. Alright, let's hurry while we're not exposed. Alright. Clean. Boy, this feels familiar. An area like that just shooting wildly, bullets ricocheting everywhere. Are we sure these are SEALs? I hate how his coat looks like bat wings or something when he stretches them out. It's so dumb.
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
Yep.
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Oh, vamp.
Get down! Where is he?
Man, that soldier has a nice ass.
Strange smell.
Sorry, didn't shower this morning.
You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Our first named baddie is Vamp. The vampire.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Nice ass, familiar voice. Who could this be?
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Pliskin is the name of the main character from, like, I think it's Escape from New York or something. The whatever movie he originally
Fast rope descent from an Navy chopper.
he originally based Solid Snake's character on.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking Mission 60, Weapons 80, Advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
All military training kind of is, in a way.
What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries.
Weird how this random SEAL soldier has way more intel than what Raiden was given.
You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why?
Mm-hmm.
What are you really doing here?
All good questions.
Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Well, that became unnecessary real fast.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Alright. Finally back in control? Finally back in control. There's stuff down there. I want it. Still don't have M9.
shoot that thing?
Let's go with no. Oh, wait. Is this another thing I need to activate? It is. I need to keep an eye out for these. I'm gonna miss them otherwise. One for one dot. .80, right? Let's make sure we get it in the memory.
He's asleep? How much longer is this guy gonna sleep?
And yet, pointing gun at him, wakes up right away.
Wish I were that relaxed.
I heard Meryl's
still
name.
Sleeping.
Liquid.
Huh?
Great. Maybe a little PTSD.
He's asleep?
Okay. Rose, let's save the game.
What's up, Jack?
Alright. That's okay. What is it, Rose? Talk to me. I'd rather you figure it out. It's important. How important? Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. But tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so I won't chicken out that easy. Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow, no matter what. You know I'll do everything I can to help you. But there's something I need you to do as an analyst. What is that? It has to do with Solid Snake. Leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself. Legendary mercenary? I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident. He's dead now, isn't he? Yes, should be burial record somewhere too. Should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us in the most classified material. I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something. Okay, good. Didn't mean to skip that, but oopsie. Because I kind of really need to take a break. So, you should do the same. Get up, stretch, whatever you need to do, be able to keep watching comfortably. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Continue on with this for a little bit longer. See you soon. And we are back. All right. Check these. Ration and SOCOM bullets. That's why you check those. Got myself something to drink. She seems very nonchalant about being shot at. Anytime you see a suitcase with a handcuff on it, bad fucking news.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
So that's Mr. President then. Okay, they obviously saw Raiden.
A dud!
Dude.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Fucking railgun. That strikes me as a problem, though. That is the direction they took the president in, and now I don't have a way in.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Falling out of the sky. So dramatic.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The President can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with
it's a Kojima game.
Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Colonel speaking for the rest of us at that point. Alright, let's see what we can do. Chaff grenades. Not gonna say no to chaff grenades. Haven't had to use them yet, but... So, bullet. Bandages? Nope. Pentazamin. Pentazamin, I think is how it's pronounced, actually. Yes, I know I need to get an M9 first. Uh-oh, someone's in there.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter.
Pumpkin Eater? No. Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Look at all sassy with your hand on your hip.
This is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
That's not how that works.
I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Weird, why would he be there if Snake's not?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
Everybody's got to make sure they give him enough encouragement.
You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor
Because,
activated and
unfortunately
keep your eye on the
for Kojima, they haven't
He's using
invented
some other
smell-o-vision
odorless
yet.
substance.
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes. On every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points.
Wow.
I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly.
And, you know,
Fat
they'll
Man
try to
would have
kill
allotted
us.
some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Rough. That's a lot of bombs.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
Key cards.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
Man, what a good hacker.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
140.25.
Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists, then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
Fair.
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Fear is the mind killer. Alright, Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and do this manually then. 14025.
Never mind about me. Get on with disposing of those bombs.
There we go. Got it in memory. Got it memorized.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Darn. I was hoping he'd say more. Already see a bomb. There it is. No, well, shoot. Shoot? How shoot? Oh. That's weird. You used the right stick on it.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
There we go. There's so much time between being able to actually play the game. Sometimes I'm forgetting the control. Get that started. So I have the map downloaded. And now I don't get the map anymore. Or I do. Okay. Oh boy. I'm gonna need to choke him out. Ah! Fucking hell!
It's the enemy. It's the enemy. I need help.
No, you don't. God damn it!
It's the enemy. I need help.
No, you don't. Damn it! Ow! Oh, bye! I guess I could have just done this and gone down here without causing anywhere near as much trouble! Things are falling! Crap, he's getting up. try this again with... Ha! Bye! Bye! Alright. Uh-oh. Someone's there. Someone's there and they can see me. Fuck. I'm so bad at stealth.
Raiden, at your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance. Face the hatch and push the action button to open it. There may be something you can use, so check the inside thoroughly.
Okay. Fuck! Come on! It wouldn't let me switch to rations! What the hell? I was definitely pressing the right buttons on.
What's wrong?
Alright,
Raiden.
that's fine.
Raiden.
I kind of wanted to redo that area anyway. Crap. That guy was looking right at me. Nothing here. Don't like this though. I really need my assault on radar. Please. Let me get some distance because that guy's gonna be... Yeah, there he is. Okay.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. Okay, good. No guy in the middle.
Nothing here.
Yeah, I know. I can also hear it beeping.
Nothing here.
I can't go any further left. Great. This is bad. I need to move. Because someone's gonna come back down here to look. You should see me.
Nothing here.
You should absolutely see me.
Who's there?
Fuck.
I got him. Send reinforcements. What's going on? I got him.
It's the enemy. I need help.
No, you don't. No! running, running, running. Okay, different plan. Damn. Plan not working. I'm screwed then. Okay. Yeah, just kill me. Aren't your ranged attacks supposed to be at disadvantage when I'm prone on the ground?
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Okay. Different strategy. I need to take out some of these guys.
Nothing here.
Who's there?
Fucking hell! No. Man, without my Soliton radar as a crutch, I am real bad at this.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
I cannot go left or right. This is bad. Please leave. I know.
Encounter the enemy requesting backup.
I was gonna toss him over my head. Ah! I'm leaving. Fuck that. I could deal with that bomb later. And this is the lower way in. That's probably much safer to infiltrate. And has that. Yes, please. Okay, that's gonna help a great deal.
There's somebody there.
Nobody's here. Okay, back to the connecting bridge then. Damn it!
It's the enemy. I need help.
Oh! There we go, finally! Did not mean to drop that. Without a suppressor, I cannot shoot anyone. Fucking hell. And that's a level 3 door, isn't it? Yep. God damn it. Get out of my way. This room's a nightmare. Without being able to shoot people, this room sucks. Oh, fuck me! Right. I'm gonna be noticed anyway. Oh, he just saw the body. I thought he saw me.
You got one. Everyone, watch your...
What's going on? Respond.
Give me stuff. I need loot, please.
Operations with the CD connecting bridge have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Let's get this body somewhere where it's harder to notice. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's taken care of. Wash my hands of that situation. Okay. You know what? I'm curious if I've missed stuff. So let's go back. Okay, enemies have not respawned. Let's go back. I feel like I didn't explore other areas very well because I was like, okay, got the bomb, moving on. Because I feel like I should have a suppressor by now, and if not a suppressor, maybe some other form of weaponry. Why is there a guy in here now? That's not what I meant to do! I didn't really need to go in here and do this to this guy, I guess, now that I think about it.
Hey,
Fuck you.
it's the enemy.
Communications with Strut C have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Put this guy in one of the toilets for now. Oh fuck! Put him in one toilet.
Unable to find the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Crap. If they explore the other one, they'll find him. See, bridge. Uh-oh. Okay, there was a guy. There are people all over the place now. No, don't do it that way! Alright, that'll do for now. Okay, don't go through there yet. Let him pass. Nope. Those grates. I almost walked right across them. Back here. Okay. I'm pretty convinced that I haven't missed anything at this point then. Damn it. Alright. Where are you? Where are you, Cypher? There you are. But you're underneath. That was a little scary.
Somebody there.
I was trying to hide next to the wall. It did not work the way I'd hoped. Fuck you!
It's the enemy. I need help.
No, you don't.
Communications with Strut C have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Great. Blood. The blood's gonna be real obvious, isn't it?
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Okay. Yes, they are following the blood. Alright, so yeah, no choice but to move forward here, which means I have wasted a lot of Russians. There's a guy there. You know, I disagree with that game. I think I went against the wall.
Answer me. Raiden!
You know, now that I think about it, if there's literally only one enemy here, a headshot with the pistol, silenced or not, doesn't matter. You stay there. That works too. Any loot? No. Okay. This room, though.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. No! Back up!
Nothing here.
Fuck!
Who's there?
Nobody!
Nothing here.
No! Okay. I can toss him down here. Come on, buddy. Go wherever you're going. Back and forth. Do something.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut D have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Okay.
There's somebody there.
Ah, fuck you!
It's the enemy. I need help.
Oh. Communications with the D connecting bridge have ceased. Carry
Heal
out
up.
an investigation immediately.
Damn it. They're definitely gonna see the body. Nope, no investigation needed.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with the D connecting bridge have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
No need. We're fine. Everything's good.
Nothing here.
Crap, someone noticed.
We have a man down! Increase to maximum security!
Great.
Send the replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to Strut E. Exercise extreme caution.
That's caution. Ah, hell of fun. A mine detector.
Communications with Strut E have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Okay.
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Well,
Who is this?
got my mine detector then.
Equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Because it has sexual connotations? I don't know.
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Boy, that feels familiar.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
At least we saw him get mega squished, so very unlikely to be him. Right, it's not just crawling gets them. You have to be, you can't be in front of them.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Oh, fuck. Well,
No, this isn't happening.
stop
Jack, you
me
have to
straight
answer
on
me.
there.
Jack! Jack!
Okay, so this area is more dangerous than I thought. Let's see, first person view. You know what? With all the nonsense, let's save.
Jack, do you...
Rose, no comment.
About?
I've killed someone.
Several
Jack,
someones.
It's a battlefield.
My opponents are living, breathing human beings. This isn't like the VR training. They have bodies. They have had lives. I took all that away from them.
But you've got no choice if you want to survive.
And yet, maybe because of the VR training, I can't help but try and block out that reality.
That
It's
ain't
the
VR
only way I
training.
can
That's
manage
normal
to
stuff
fight.
for a soldier.
Jack.
What?
I don't care what it takes, just as long as you come back alive. Do whatever it takes, please. Just come back in one piece.
Okay.
What? All right. Actually, as much as I want to continue, I would actually want to call it for there today. I'm starving. And I think that would be good to continue that on Monday. So, thank you very much for watching, folks. I greatly appreciate it. Next stream of this is going to be on Monday. Things are going to start moving more quickly next week because I'll be closer to getting my, starting my job. But yeah, so I'll get you guys updated on my schedule once I know it. And what I intend to stream afterwards. But in the meantime, everything else going to be as is for the next week. So I will catch you folks on Monday. Thank you very much again, and bye-bye.